My bike's died. It won't come on. Every time I turn the key, nothing. Like, we pulled over for like a couple of minutes just to look at this view, because this view is unreal, and get some pictures. But now the bike won't start, so we could be here for a while. This did happen to me yesterday at the hotel. When we woke up, I went down, turned the bike on, and it didn't come on. But after a couple of goes, it did. I've been trying this for a good 5 minutes now and nothing. So I found the problem, opened up the boot, and you can see there the batteries fell out and disconnected. Should be a quick fix, hopefully. There we go. Right, we're not going to Waterfalls today because it shuts at 4:30 apparently, and it is 3:05 right now. How does a waterfall close? I have no idea, but apparently it does, so we're not going to risk it. Oh, goats. Well, that was scary. Well, I need to get on the bike and go here because these are scaring me. We've just arrived in Nha Trang, and it is a really busy city once again. It's really nice, it's really big. You can see that there's loads of traffic. Got massive buildings, huge. We're gonna go grab some food, and tomorrow we're gonna go to the waterfalls. I've ordered basically the exact same thing I got today, a pho chai bowl. It's a little bit different because like the flavour of the soup's different, and I've got some tofu tenders coming as well, which look really nice. It's like breaded tofu, so it should be good. Checked into our hotel, it costs £5 each per night. We've only got single beds tonight, but it is quite nice in here. We've got a little mini fridge, water, the bathroom is really nice, and for once it's not a wet room, it's a divided shower, which I prefer because it's annoying getting everything wet. We've got a smart TV so we can get to watch some Netflix later. I'm in Morgan's way and I'm jumping on Morgan's bed. We've got a little view here, but the best part is on the roof we have a pool, so I'm going to be going up there in a minute to have a little swim and look at the view. Look at this view. The view we've got from the rooftop deck is incredible. Like, it's such a good view. You can hear the street noise below. This pool is quite nice as well. It's not heated, but it's still a little bit warm from obviously the heat of today. So I'm gonna get in, have a little swim. This is such a good view. It's so sad that we're only here for one night, and tomorrow we're heading off again because in 2 days time we've got to be in Ho Chi Minh, and it's about 10 hours away from here. So we've got a 5-hour drive tomorrow and a 5-hour drive the next day, roughly. Might be a little bit less. Right now I'm getting a little bit chilly, so I'm going to do a few more lengths to warm up a bit and then get out and go back to the room. So we're just watching a bit of Top Boy, and we're gonna just chill for the rest of the night, and then I'll see you in the morning. It's day 4 of motorbiking through Vietnam. I'm currently in Nha Trang still, on the rooftop of our hotel. Right now I'm ready to go to Ba Ho Waterfalls, where we wanted to go yesterday. It's about 30-40 minute drive from here. After that we're gonna head to Dalat. So let's go. We're at Ba Ho Waterfalls now. This is the stream or river, and this is, I think, the first stop. There's 3 main parts. This one with the swing, I think, and then 2 more. It takes about 1 kilometer of walking from where you park up to get here, and I am sweating, so I need to get in there and get cool. I was wrong. That river wasn't the first part. This is the first part over here, so that was just part of the river. So this is the first lake now. It looks really nice. I'm gonna get in this one for a little bit, just cool off, and then we're gonna keep climbing and get to the cliff jump. That's how hot it is. I've got sweat marks on my back. It is so hot. There is a fair bit of climbing, like, and I'm in bare feet. I wish I didn't take a dip in the first pool. so that I could climb this with shoes on, to be honest with you. The first pool looked nice, but it wasn't great. It was very slippy. Made it to the second lake now, and once again, it's not very deep. It's not deep enough to jump in, really. Got the waterfall here. It is very still water. You've got to swing over there. Could probably jump off the swing, to be fair, because it's not that high. So I want to go to the third pool, because the third pool is apparently where you can cliff jump. Right, this next climb is literally a vertical climb, like all the way up there. I'm at the third lake now, which is this, and this is where you can jump in off these rocks here. So that's what we're going to be doing right now. We're going to be doing a little bit of cliff jumping. Hopefully it's deep enough. I've just seen someone else do it, so I assume it's safe. I'm going to try and do a front flip. I've not done a front flip into water before from a thingy, but we're going to try and see what happens. Oh, that hurt a little bit. It hurt. I'm back at the moped now. Got everything ready. I'm about to head to the food place we went to last night to grab some food and meet Morgan. Right, we're ready to go now. I'm so full from 8 spring rolls and a pho chai bowl. Got myself a coffee because it's a 3-hour trip, 3.5 hours, and I've been out in the sun all day. I'm kind of tired, so need something to wake me up for this trip. We pulled over on the side of the road to take in this view. Look how incredible this view is. It's unreal. Got a river flowing down here through the valley and all these mountains. And the sun is probably going to start setting soon. We'll be able to see that through the valley, I think. So we checked into our hostel. We're staying at the Lat Family Hostel in the Lat. Seen it on TikTok, it's meant to be really good, and it's proven to be really good. It's very busy in there, and it also has a swimming pool and a gym. I'm in dorms, Morgan's in a private room. I wish I got a private room, to be fair, because I am too tired to socialise. But the dorm's quite quiet and it's alright. But I don't think I'm going to be in the bar area socialising tonight because I am really tired. Day 5 of our motorbike tour through Vietnam, and today we're leaving the Lat and we're headed to Ho Chi Minh. The Lat Family Hostel's sick because it's got a full-size pool and it's also got a decent gym with a weight rack and free weights, bench press. It is kind of cool, and for 80,000 a night, which is like £3, you really can't complain. We've accepted defeat. We're not going to make it to Ho Chi Minh in time to give the bikes back, so we're probably going to have to pay for an extra day and give them back tomorrow. Stopped for some coffee, and we've got some soy milk in a can, which is very strange, but it tastes quite nice. Before we pulled over here, about half an hour ago, we had to pull over on the side of the road because my license plate was hanging on by one bolt. One of the nuts had come off one of the bolts, and very kindly a woman across the road gave me a bolt for free, and she actually installed it for me because she had the tools and she wouldn't let me do it. And I tried to pay her, but she just wouldn't accept it. It was really nice of her, and luckily the number plate didn't fall off. We've got 2 hours left to go to Ho Chi Minh. We stopped for some snacks and a drink. Now we've got to get back on. It's nearly 7 o'clock. We're going to get there like 9 PM. After like an extra hour and a half, 2 hours of driving, we finally made it to Ho Chi Minh, and we stopped at a street market. We've not been to our hotel or hostel yet to get some food because we're starving. Morgan only got spring rolls. I got a vegan Thai curry. We're gonna eat this and then we're gonna head to our hostel. I'm in bed in the hostel now. I've just showered and it is late. I'm going to sleep. That's the end of the road trip through Vietnam. I hope you enjoyed it, because I am absolutely exhausted. My bum is so sore. So you best like this video, you best share it, you best subscribe, and you best keep exploring.